Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5235 in Candy Crush Saga. It is a super hard level where we have 23 moves. All we have to do is collect one spring. Here's the spring. I have to get it down here? And though that's super thick, we've got, I'm going to presume until I can see things better, maybe 5 layers of frosting with another. Oh, I always forget how to read the crystal candies, but it's at least 2 layers thick, right? Probably more like 3. Oh, I can also drop here, and I can drop here. How would I get there? I have a portal. Okay, so one of the first things I have to deal with is the fact that I've got crystal candies covering these cake bombs. I can't get to the meat of the cake bomb until I take care of, I was hoping to get a purple there, until I take care of this crystal. So I need to create stripes or wrapped or combos that can clear that out. I'm taking out the frosting because the more frosting I remove, ooh, I might like this, the more real estate I have to be able to open things up. Oh, that was fun. Okay, I kind of don't want to use that over there. Oh, this is rough. I don't have to take out anything. The only thing I have to do is collect the springs, but it's so difficult to collect the springs when everything is blocked. I have done an awful job, haven't I? All right, I'm going to try again, but I'm not going to be surprised if I don't do well, because we've got a limited field and there's so much that needs to be taken care of. I do want to see how the board operates. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and try this again after a little bit of a break and just see if I can get further along so I understand the processes on the board. Okay, so this should help. I'm going to make a wrapped. I could do a stripe, but I think the wrapped will help to open things up quickly. There's a stripe, but it's not set at the cake bomb. Send things off. I'd love to drop that stripe down. There's a wrapped. So striped wrapped combo. I love a striped wrapped combo. It's really going to help to cut through that crystal candy. Well, it was just one layer. Why did it feel like it was... Wow, it was torture just a moment ago. Okay, can I get another striped wrapped? No. Well, not yet. Not that I can see, because if I move the green so that the orange drops down, all of the orange is going to drop down. It would set this off. That would be nice. But it's not exactly what I want. There's too much orange. And I don't see a different way to take care of that. So I think I will allow some chaos to ensue. Make a fishy, because the fishies are helpful. See if I can get a color bomb. No, but that wasn't bad. Okay, this, and then I could do a stripe. Or I could do this. I'm going to go for the stripe because of how it might impact this area. Although here I'm going to take out a cake bomb. And that should still send out the fish, right? I don't get the value of the color bomb, but I get the value of the fish. Can I do a wrapped? I can do a wrapped. It's going to get me another cake bomb. It's also going to drop down here and do a few things. And it should hit this and take out a color. Concentrate things down. Oh, look at that. 2 cake bombs. Almost 3. Do we get any other fish that are going to explode? And we might. No. But look at this. Instead of being tempted by this did not slide there. So there's no way I can bring that back. I am tempted to make a color bomb. That would be fun, right? Not going to do it. I'm going to take this out directly. This would take 1 turn. And then presumably this wouldn't get hit and it would take a 2nd turn. But here I've got this open. Am I going to win? I don't think so. I still have... Oh, I was going to say that licorice ahead of me. That isn't there, but what can I do? I can make a color bomb. If I make a color bomb, I could take out orange and that would set this off. But I think instead, I know this is tricky, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to rely on the specials. Got it. Okay, got it done. Phew! All right, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Striped wrapped combos, wrapped combos, beautiful on this board. If you can keep getting those, then there's a good chance of success. All right, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. If you find these videos helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.